We are going to be picking up a Chevy Silverado. It's got some kind of front end failure, ball joint or wheel bearing or something. He's supposed to be, looks like he's right there. Right in this corner here. Come down to this next little turnaround and probably have to put out some of my triangles. Should be a little turnaround right there. Barely make that. See, kind of, sort of, somewhat visible there. Still gonna probably put out some of my triangles, bring a little bit more attention to us since we're just sitting here in the middle of the road. There's no shoulder or any way to get off, get out of the way here. What's up, man? How you doing?
All right, how you doing?
Put out my triangles here real quick. Try to hopefully bring a little bit of attention to us out here. I know that's not 100 feet. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, it's like upper ball joint failed. Back a little closer to it here. Was it still rolling at all when you stopped, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went over that little hump, that little dip back there.
Yeah, and that's when it let go. So I'll try to move it how it is. If it looks like it's going to want to like roll back into your fender or something, I'll take that wheel off and put a block underneath it. That way it doesn't jack your fender up or anything. I'd for now, for the sake of getting us out of the middle of the road. I'll just try to see how it pulls. Guessing the keys are in it since it's still running, or okay. Let's go ahead and throw her in neutral real quick.
It's in neutral right now.
Is it? Okay. All right, so let me kill those headlights real quick so I can see. Just watch that wheel real close. If it looks like it's gonna tilt on us, I'll take it off. Sure it's in. Are the back tires rolling? Okay. Do what?
It don't look like it's moving.
No, it looks like it's fairly steady. I just don't want it to roll back into that fender, you know? Mosquitoes or something else, ain't they? I'm pretty good. We won't be here for a couple more minutes. I think you wanted to go to Leo Martin, or where were you?
I guess so.
Okay, because Leo Martin's closed, and they don't have their drop area at night is outside of their gate, which means they're probably not gonna be able to move it. So I don't know if you want to try to have it go to our yard for the night, and then in the morning I can take it over there. Huh?
Is that gonna charge?
They should. It's since going through your roadside, they generally just, you know, put it on your it's not like 20 bucks a night. So I can try to see if you're covered for that. I'm sure you are. People normally are. Other than that, I'd, you know, drop it in the road. I mean, they have a drop box for the keys, but they're not gonna be able to move this one. So let me get us out of the road here, and then I'll call them and get them to check on that. Do you need anything out of there before I roll it on up? Got everything? It's at Angleton, right off of 288B, right there by County Road 220.
Is there like there's somebody coming to get me, but is there like a, I guess you could drop me off one of the restaurants or something?
Yeah, where were you trying to go to? Like you're trying to
we were going to eat sushi at the Yoshi place.
over by HEB?
Yeah.
I can probably run you. I gotta go kind of back that way anyway to go to the yard, so I can probably drop you off there if that's where you was going anyways.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool.
Yeah, no, I can do that. That door might not be unlocked. If it's not, I can go unlock it real quick. Isn't that? Yeah, let me grab it. Should be unlocked now. For those of you that are gonna ask, those LED triangles are made by a company called Night Beams. They're the Night Beams Road Commanders. Let me get my triangles up here and then we'll be ready to go. It's picked up. We're gonna get out of here. We'll be back at the yard here shortly. All right, ready when you are. Back at the yard. I'm gonna get this thing dropped off. Take it over here in the corner. That way, I don't have to worry about it getting blocked in or anything overnight. Light on, and my guardian angel. Y'all guys can see. bugs out tonight. The dealership, most of the dealerships around here, but the dealership in particular that he wanted to go to, the night drop area is actually just kind of along the edge of the road, and they have a drop box for the keys over at the actual like service center doors. But cases like this where the vehicle doesn't really move under, you know, its own power, you don't want to move it under its own power very far. Like obviously you're not gonna just drive this thing around with the front wheel barely hanging on. So generally we have to take them to storage for the night, and then in the morning just take them over to their destination. That way the dealership doesn't have any trouble getting this thing around. That and I don't know about him, but I wouldn't really want my nice new truck sitting on the edge of the road anyways. It's kind of weird having a ball joint failure on a truck with stock wheels. I tow a lot of these independent suspension trucks with ball joint failures. It's generally because they have aftermarket wheels that are real wide, and that is real bad on ball joints. It's kind of weird that this one doesn't have wide wheels or anything. It doesn't even have spacers or anything. It's got a ball joint failure. On this side so we can watch the wheel here. Make sure it stays stable and doesn't want to roll back into the fender, which is generally my concern on these when they have some kind of a ball joint failure or wheel bearing failure. Turning. Generally hard things to hardest parts to deal with this is getting the wheels to stay. So we're going to secure the wheel here real quick. Nothing. turn on us. Looks like the wheel's pretty much straightened up there. Maybe it'll stay like that. This thing dropped off here. Hooks off of it. Got this thing dropped off here. Should be nice and safe for the night while we wait for the dealership to open up in the morning. Appreciate you guys for watching. If y'all would, please subscribe, like, and share.